everybody. This is our final review video for the week, and just going to go over the parts of speech, and I'm just going to go over a few things about how each week will run and how things will go from here on out. Okay, so first of all, this week we did parts of speech, as you all know by now, and it was week 1. All right, and we did the 8 parts of speech. All right, the first part of speech, you guys can think about it with me. We did a noun. And we said a noun was a person, place, thing, or idea. We gave some examples of a noun. We did activities for nouns. Okay. Then we talked about a pronoun. We said a pronoun takes the place of a noun. And we had a list of pronouns. We had some activities, some exercises on pronouns. And then we did another video. The next 2 parts of speech we talked about were adjectives and verbs. Okay, we said adjectives are describing words. Adjectives describe nouns. All right, and we said verbs are action words or state of being words. State of being meaning is, are, was. Action word, do, go, walk, things like that. Okay, so adjectives and verbs. Then think along with me. The next 2 parts of speech that we did were adverbs. Whoops, I forgot how to spell. Adverbs and conjunctions. And we said that adverbs are words that describe an adjective, a verb, or another adverb. We talked about how adjectives a lot of times end in ly, not all the time. A popular adjective is very. Another one is to. Okay. And conjunctions being connecting words in sentences. Connecting words. All right. Like, and, but, nor, or. Okay. And then we had the last 2 parts of speech. And we had prepositions. Remember, we talked about where a mouse can go. A preposition, if you find a word that describes where a mouse can go, it's probably a preposition. It starts out a prepositional phrase, and a prepositional phrase relates a noun to the rest of the sentence. So it starts out a prepositional phrase. And a prepositional phrase is a phrase that relates or gives more information. Okay. About a noun to the rest of the sentence. Relates a noun to the rest of the sentence or gives more information about a noun for the rest of the sentence. Okay, 2 or 4. And then we have the last one, an interjection. And again, an interjection is something that has no grammatical relation, all right, to the rest of the sentence. You could have the sentence with it or without it, okay? But it is an exclamatory or an exclamatory remark or an exclamation. A lot of times it even ends with an exclamation point. Okay, like wow is our best interjection. Okay, so those are our parts of speech. All right, and you can go ahead and review those with the review exercise that I'm about to assign you. All right, so the last thing that you will do for this week is you will do a review exercise, and you'll complete that, and then you'll be finished with this week. But I just want to alert you to a few things. So on the OutSchool forum, all right, it's a little bit tricky, okay, and this is just the way that they have their forum set up. The OutSchool forum starts all the way at the bottom, so you basically have to scroll all the way down, all right, to the bottom, to wherever you left off. And then you'll see the post. So then I'll make a post. Like, for instance, I made a post about an introduction. Everyone make an introduction. Give yours, tell me about yourself. Then I made a post about nouns and pronouns, and I had some activities attached for you to complete and email back to me. And there was a video. Okay, then if you scrolled up a little bit, you'd see the next video, and that video was on adjectives and verbs. And then there was an activity with that. All right. And then if you scroll up even more, you would see the video that is on adverbs and conjunctions, and plus the activity on that, activities. All these activities you can submit to me via email at megansummers@gmail.com. And then at the very top, the next one you had was prepositions and interjections video plus activities. I had a little update video in there, just a little update message, and then this video will be at the end, the review video. Okay, so if you want to make sure that you've done everything for this week, you basically have to scroll all the way down and then go through each part and see if you've done each activity and watched each video. Okay, so the way, as I said, the way that it's posted is the original post. The earliest post is first. Okay, so the intro was the earliest post, and then it goes up from there. So the first post, the second post, third post, the fourth post, the fifth post, sixth post. And also, the other thing is that I can't really control this, but OutSchool does send you a message really alerting you to every single post that students make and that the teacher makes. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily help you in terms of the order. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go back through and go back to the forum. Okay, so you just want to go back to the forum yourself. All right, and you need to scroll all the way down. Now, some of you may have already done an OutSchool class, or you may have already done a flexible schedule class, and you know how this works. But as I said, it can be a little confusing at first. You'll get used to it. I'm trying to label each of the posts as best as I can. But if you have any questions, okay, or concerns, all right, please email me, megansummers@gmail.com. And if we need to do anything, like have any kind of a special session, or you need to do a Zoom meeting, a live meeting with me, or anything like that, and we can arrange that. But as I said, you just scrolling down and start from the bottom up. Okay, so, and again, it is a flex class, right? So you know, if you get behind, just pick up where you left off. Don't get discouraged. You know, if you get behind, you know, just pick up exactly where you left off. And I will grade everything. You know, I will go through and correct everything for you, even if it's from last week, you know, or the week before. Okay, and please let me know if you need extra time, and I will go ahead and extend the class time for you. Okay, so again, watch this last video and then do the review exercise, and then you're all set for this week. And I will be back again next week with more videos. Okay, bye-bye.